Warning. There may be flashing images. We're back.
Hi.
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 We're back for the conclusion of the fuck off. Back for the conclusion of Potts spends 8 episodes getting through 2 buildings.
Have you seen that small picture of a weird gremlin thing looking at you disapprovingly?
I'm getting judged by loot crates.
He looks very angry with you.
He does?
It's like, I'm sick of this shit.
Yes. But we're nearly done. And then next time we're in the home stretch.
You mean more than likely both of our long running RPG series are gonna finish at around about the same time?
Yep. We're gonna have fucking, well, because it's essentially get the key, go fight Blaine, go fight Blaine, fight Giovanni, go fight Blue, and then we've literally got Victory Road, which will be about 4 or 5 episodes, admittedly, but that's it after that. We're on the home stretch. There's probably about 3 hours left. I don't. Why is the screw out of his head?
Because he's got a screw loose.
Get out.
Yeah.
Get out. That's the kind of shit that gets you thrown out of your own house. I'm sure. Go downstairs, tell your dad, and he will agree that you're no longer allowed in this house.
What about he's inscrutable?
Better. Can I just fly and try and get away with that? Explosion.
That's the kind of face where if you lose consciousness, he is gonna do some sick shit.
I fly. I just...
Like, hey, it's a nice pair of pants you're wearing. Be a shame if anything happened to them.
I just want him to use self-destruct to yes! I'm in the air, motherfucker! It did nothing.
Hey, why'd you fly all the way up there?
Still gone.
Huh? I ain't going back down, motherfucker.
Also, how exactly do you fly in a building?
Ask any bird that's ever got into a house ever.
Yeah, but fly to the point where you can't be hit.
It's like fly around in a panic and then like fly towards people and go and then do a shit on the coffee table. Sure, I'll make you play Resi Zero.
Ooh. Need to go back to that at some point.
Yeah. Live on the Block Show.
Oh, live?
Yeah, it'll be our first stream.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
If we ever do the 24-hour stream.
Oh, yeah, that.
Watch parts do the first 3 rooms of Resident Evil 0.
Oh, fuck this. No, I'd do the train. And the second you get off the train, I'd just be like, yep, nope, done with that.
And that's Resident Evil 0.
Yep. Because the train's small enough so that backtracking through like 3 or 4 rooms isn't so bad to go pick up a key. So when you get to the mansion and it goes, oh yeah, backtrack through 10 minutes of rooms. Because the loading screens are there, remember? Thanks for that. So backtrack through 10 minutes worth of rooms to go get 1 item to then backtrack again through those same 10 minutes worth of rooms. It was just a stupid thing. Because they were like, let's make it more realistic. Because that's what everyone was asking for. Realistic Resident Evil.
Did I tell you about the nice option the Quantum Bootstraps has?
What?
In the options, it's got an option to disable any copyrighted music for people to record.
Oh, that's good. Who publishes that?
Remedy?
That's
It'll be Microsoft, isn't it?
well done, Microsoft. Have a couple of points. Because that's the kind of like Team 22. That's the
That's the opposite of Sony trying to trademark Let's Play.
oh my god, have we spoken about that yet? Because that needs addressing.
Yeah, we've spoken of it.
You can't. But the thing is, right? Even if by some miracle you
Solar Beam.
there we go. I knew Solar Beam was down here somewhere. Even if by some miracle you were indeed able to copyright a term like Let's Play, I'm pretty sure for you to have a copyright on something, you need to have created it and not have 7 years worth of other people using that phrase.
It depends on how, because what legal shit's like. It's like if nobody's claimed it before, and to say it's a term floating around, then go, well, we want to own it, and they can get away with it sometimes.
What, like React?
The one that you mentioned was the last time I talked about it, I think it was Saga.
Oh yeah.
And the other one was Notch. He was going to make a game called The Scrolls or something, and Bethesda sued him.
Yeah.
Because, scrolls. The only time you'll see scrolls is in a Bethesda RPG.
Yeah.
Nowhere else. That didn't exist before that.
Having said that, can you think of another game with scrolls in the title? Oh, you fucking kidding. This is just extra walking. Extra walking.
Oh!
Now why do I have to walk so far around just to open the door? It's getting better. It's not perfect, but it's getting better.
Your father had this uncomfortable hunk of metal up his ass. I've never been able to do a walk, and that's a really hard one to do.
And he wanted for me to give it to you. Mine is more of a caricature than an actual impression, but you still understand it's Christopher Walken. Not like me Kermit the Frog, which is spot on as long as the only thing I'm saying is I am Kermit the Frog.
I'm Kermit the Frog.
I am Kermit the Frog. Oh, hello, Miss Piggy.
That's a problem I have with Revolver Ocelot, and when you do lines from Metal Gear.
This gun is the best gun ever. Hello, my name's Revolver Ocelot. I can't do with any of this. Did I already press that switch once? I think I did. Who am I now? I sound like someone. Don't I know.
What do you call him from Little Britain, the fat one?
You're narrowing it down there.
What are the scores, George Dawes?
What? Sound like Georgie Dawes? Matt Lucas?
Yeah, Matt Lucas, that's it, yeah. Matt Lucas when he's doing that voice.
Oh, great. I sound like indiscriminate Matt Lucas voice.
Yeah.
Suppose it's better than sounding like fucking David Walliams, the prick.
Pudding.
Yeah, that's the only time I can tolerate him, when he's in space being an arsehole. It's not finished! It's finished!
When I think of some of the shit I used to do with you.
I fucking love space.
And borrow a tea bag. When are you gonna bring it back?
What?
You can have a tea bag, Brian. You can't borrow one.
No. Oh, I love that.
What you're playing, it's a subtle blend of
Lateral thinking and extreme violence.
like it's a knockout.
He's gonna get poisoned again, isn't he? No, he's not. No, the best. It's like she's drowning. Yeah, is that the point of the game?
Depends on what mood you're in.
Oh, kind of a mood you in. Well, today I got a note 6 months too late from my ex-girlfriend, full of empty platitudes like it's not you, it's me, and other such the like. But now she's going out with a new boyfriend, which is your old mate from work, whereas you're just sat here all single and alone while sharing a little bed sit. Did it work? No. Made me want to drown things. I need to learn that speech.
I used to know nearly all of them.
This space is so fucking good.
My one that I remember I used to be able to do was the we'll work every hour, we'll pull every favour. Timmy, fetch me my tools.
See, no one. I keep using the one from bottom that is. What sandwiches do you have? And no one fucking gets where that's from. Because it's always in reference to whenever I send someone to go get me something for dinner. I'm like, what do you want? It's like, what sandwiches do they have? And I don't know till I get there. And it's like, Sleeve, you are fucking no use to me. Right, we're off to see Blaine.
We're off to see the man in the middle of the gym.
Okay. If that's how you want to ruin my childhood, go ahead.
Yeah, after you've beaten me fucks off and leaves his child to die.
What? You lose his child to die?
Giovanni Silva?
He does.
Because I'm assuming he has no mother.
The popular theory is that Ariana is his mother.
And Ariana?
You won't have seen her. She's in Heart Gold Soul Silver.
In West
You know
Philadelphia,
Now, you know the Rocket admins.
Mm-hmm.
They are actually characterized in Heart Gold Soul Silver, and one of them is called Ariana, who has the exact same color hair as Silver, and is the only female member of the female one of the Team Rocket admins. So it's pretty much.
So he's the result of a torrid fling with one of his secretaries.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then he jumps out of the waterfall and kills himself.
It would have been even better if all of her Pokemon were shit, so you could tell she only got a promotion because she was banging him.
Mm-hmm.
Your Pokemon suck! It's like, yeah, well, stuck me dick in Giovanni. Wait. I know how babies are made!
Well, it was better when we were playing Hatful Boyfriend and he was like, was it? Like, I want her vagina in me or something. That's not how it works!
I want his, yeah. No, it was, I want his beak in my vagina, all up in and around it.
No, it wasn't that one. You said something about putting someone's vagina in something.
Oh, yeah, no, I want to put my vagina in him. And it's like, what? You can't put a vagina in someone. It's like, yeah, you can.
The heart wants what the heart wants. Oh, hi, me.
Hey, you've lost something again.
Oh, I've dropped my pen. I must bend over and pick it up.
I hope no one comes up behind me.
And I hope he's not very naughty.
Very, very naughty.
The thing is, though, is, I say that because that actually happened to me on that phone call. But did you ever see Courage the Cowardly Dog?
No.
Oh, there was a character in it. Who, like, he was like a dog groomer or something, but he kidnapped dogs and then shaved all the hair off. And he's in the room with the dog and he's like, looking at you makes me want to be very naughty. And he shaves all the dog's hair off. According to the thing I saw on YouTube, he was standing for a child molester.
What?
You know what internet theories are like? Either everyone's abused or in a coma.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how whimsical and light the fucking series is.
A stand-in for a
Do
child.
you know that every single person in My Little Pony is actually in a coma?
I just love the phrase is a stand-in for a child molester. Rapey Dave couldn't show up today, so...
It was like man who couldn't control his urges around a small frightened creature, and he locks himself in a room with it. He gets arrested at the end of the episode. The old man just ignores everything and the old woman stands worried out the room but doesn't do anything.
Okay.
It's very weird.
Yeah, you're telling me.
It was when I was in one of me weeks off and I was bored, and you go down the YouTube rabbit hole.
Oh yeah, trolling the internet.
And I got to like obscure gaming cartoon series theories. Everybody's in a coma. Or they're dead. Or they're in purgatory.
Ash is in a coma.
Ash is in a coma. Do you know there's a new theory for Five Nights at Freddy's now?
Oh, is there?
Yeah, all of it's in a coma.
Oh yeah.
Because Thingy popped up and gave some extra clues. The creator.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's essentially the original theory still stands, but apparently all the games were supposed to be a coma dream.
I liked because I watched the game theory guy.
Yeah.
For it, and he was like, I think the original theory was it was a coma, but then he realised that nobody would like that, so he just went, no, it's not, no.
Yeah, because essentially he put a statement out that went, I know how I wanted to end it originally, but given all the theories that everyone's put, if I ended it like that now, there would be outrage, so I've changed it. And it's like, your original thing was it's all a dream, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You motherfucker.
But then he's like, once I figured that out, it all makes sense.
Yep.
He's like, shit. Even like the grandfather clock bit.
Yep.
The chiming of the grand. I was like, fuck.
Ding, ding, ding.
Apart from the last one, because he's waiting up in the hospital.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because the fourth game is
Mm-hmm.
because you see the grandfather clock is in his house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. But yeah, no, I like the lore behind FNAF. And everyone keeps slagging the games off. They're like, oh, it's not a real game. That is a shit Rapidash sprite.
I've never liked that way of thinking. They're all games. Even the mobile things are games. They're interactive. You play with them. It's still a game.
Yeah.
It's just a bad game.
Depends. Some of the mobile ones really aren't even games.
Regardless of how much you get to interact with them, if you have something that you input something into to get a result out of, that isn't a spreadsheet. Game, isn't it?
I was going to say that's what some of them boil down to sometimes, because it's like the ones where...
but then Football Manager, that's a game.
Yeah, true.
That's just a fucking spreadsheet.
I suppose. But what annoys me is that when mobile games don't try, and it's like you don't need to be like...
Oh no, they don't try, and most of them are shit, but they're still games. They're just shit games.
They're the kind of things you'd get free on the front of games magazines back in...
Oh no, because they were good.
Well, some of them were good, some of them were fucking awful. I might have some of them later. I've still got flag catcher music stuck in my head.
Yeah. Well, that'll be coming soon. We've got some work to do with that, but
Yeah, I still need to figure out how the fuck to set it up, and I need to go buy a fucking mouse.
yeah.
Or if we leave it until later, further down the line, me, mum, and dad, I think, are coming back up in May, so I might be able to just get them to bring the mouse.
Plus, we've got plenty of stuff for you to do before then, anyway.
Oh yes.
Clear your schedule a bit.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna start me Metal Gear 2. Get thingy finished as well. Alien and Undertale.
I thought that's what you said. DuckTales then. Wasn't it?
DuckTales.
Woohoo!
Because technically Undertale's one of mine, isn't it?
Yeah. Undertale. If you aren't seeing much Undertale though, it's because bad things happened with Undertale.
Yeah.
We've lost the save file. We are currently playing back through it until we get up to the point of it. However, as we were around 6 or 7 hours through, it's obviously taking a while to get back up to that point. So don't be surprised if Undertale isn't around for a couple of months. It should be back soon. Soon. About as soon as we're like playing Beautiful Katamari. It'll happen. Right, there's Blaine. Let me go heal up. And then I will prepare. We're nearly done now.
3 pairs.
3 pairs. We're still quicker than just walking. But yeah. Nearly done. This we've made a lot of progress in a short time in comparison.
Oh.
Because if you think about it, we've done in the space of if you cut out Silphco, this will have been like 3 gyms in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So, you know, progress made. But what I will say is, you're not going to get to see Blaine this time. Blaine is next time.
Next time.
Fuck was that?